These trucks are parked at the yard on Kenya side of the Malaba border. The vehicles are carrying concentrate feed imports and have been stuck here for 2 weeks. Sources told NTV that initially some had been cleared to enter Uganda, but after URA imposed VAT and import tax that was waived 5 years ago, they were parked as their drivers wait for a go-ahead.
8 of them were already given green to go and are just on a step of getting an exit. So a communication came from URA that no, please don't give exit.
The Poultry Association of Uganda is concerned about the situation and termed these taxes as illegal.
VAT Act was amended to waive VAT from these produce, and it is the same in the East African region. But as we speak now, URA has asked its officials internally to start raising VAT on animal feeds, specifically concentrates.
Then, maybe in 2 weeks' time, farmers, the chicken farmers, dairy farmers, piggery farmers won't be able to access concentrate and other premixes they use in making of the feed. So the communication 2 weeks ago, and also what made it very unfair is that they are doing retrospective collection.
You cannot tell somebody to pay a tax in retrospect, backwards. You initiate a new tax and then start calculating backwards. How do you expect that business to survive?
URA has explained that these are technical issues that involve classification of concentrates and solutions will be found.
There is nothing to be worried about. It is not a new tax, and we are not here to basically push anybody who is aggrieved on this matter. But we are open for talks so that we can get on the same page.
NTV asked the poultry farmers and feeds dealers why they cannot get alternatives for the imported concentrates.
The alternatives are what we were in before these technologies came on board. It was difficult to have quality feed. People were being cheated, given the farmers that know adulterated feed. First of all, there is no standard. There is no regulation.
What have we got in plan to actually substitute for all this imported soybean? How have we prepared ourselves as a nation? That needs time. It's a migration. It's a process. So let's first get back to the table. We all have discussions, negotiations on how this can be implemented before the taxman can go ahead and roll out his taxes.
Also, what impact will these taxes have on their businesses and the final consumer?
You're just going to absorb it as a cost, but you cannot pass it on. Because the meat, the pork I'm selling is not vatable out there. And the way it is organized, our sector, is that someone has a butcher out there in Masaka, in Gayaza, in Kampala, and they cannot put VAT and charge it.
According to the Poultry Association of Uganda, these taxes will make the country's poultry products expensive and push them out of the regional market. Ali Mivule, NTV.
The 70% that we've been sending outside.